news.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Me, I'm not going to say nothing. I try to get cancelled. I love black women.
Yeah, that's it.
That's my claim.
That should be your response to every question.
I love black women.
So what's your opinion on global
I love
warming?
black women.
What do you think about Prince Harry and
I
Meghan?
love black women.
How was breakfast this morning?
I love black women. Listen, don't come for me, man. Please. I've seen the strength now. I've seen the strength.
Because
They say what, Beyonce, Sierra Williams, they all backed Meghan. Me, I see black women are winning right now.
He said, I love black women.
Meghan raised by a black woman. I love
Black women.
Okay, yo.
Yeah, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the Musiq Room. So this week has been an interesting week, and we're about to get into why. Yes, as usual.
Yes,
have you been?
I'm blessed.
Cool.
When I for a week had a little bit of a rest, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you left me. You stuck me with this guy.
Busy. It was a good episode though.
It was.
Nice rapport.
Yeah, thanks.
K-Soul in the building. But I'm back anyway, so thanks guys for keeping my seat warm.
Yeah, cool. Do you know what, actually? I think I'm ready to start bringing on guests, you know?
Okay. I'll interview them.
Yeah. We need to, we'll work out a thing. You're definitely going to see more from Jeniva, doing her thing. Yeah, man. But anyway, cool. So, great week.
News, yeah. Great week.
Get back into why we're here. I've been
Mad
fine.
week.
Okay, so how have you been?
I've been good. Can't complain.
Lovely stuff. A bit of energy
It's been an
always.
interesting week, but yeah.
That's good.
Cool. Let's get into it with top music picks and all that stuff. Okay, cool.
It's the music room after all.
Have you guys been like listening to music this week?
Yeah, new music, new videos. Trying to keep up to date with like new videos because I always feel like I've never seen the artist videos, and some videos are just
Yeah, but sometimes I prefer like not listening to not watching the videos. Like I prefer getting to know an artist through the sound.
yeah, that's what I've been doing. But now I feel like it's more like if I actually like I'm properly interested in them now. I'm like, what else are they? How else do they express themselves in it? So what could the story be in the video and all that kind of stuff?
So you'll be bagging the YouTube. Nice.
Banging
Bagging it. It's good. It's nice. But you need to, bring me in. I feel like you're being selfish with your music selections. I bring you into the music, you don't bring me in. But cool, I'm about to bring you in right now. Cool. So my favourite pick of the week is Ray Black with Gigs.
Yes.
Yeah, that tune's cool.
Yeah, it's called Game.
It's cool.
Is it called Game? Yeah, Games. It's very cold. Listen, like gigs or slow jams is a thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. What?
I love him.
He's just so sophisticated, so suave. Yes.
Jeez.
Gigs on slow jams is something that I didn't know I needed until I heard
Is that a
that.
slow jam though?
Okay, it's not a slow jam, but
a
like the
little vibey
context
thing,
of
like,
it,
yeah,
like the things that he's saying,
I
like
just wanna.
it is. Okay, it's not a slow jam, but it's a. It's an R&B. Yeah. R&B, yeah. But yeah, Ray Black done her thing. I feel like she switched up her vibe as well. She's very much like, even her last song, she was like spitting. Yeah, so.
The last one was cold. She's coming a new way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's on
literally,
a
like,
vibe.
she's doing her own thing.
100% on a vibe. So
I always
Ray
liked her
Black.
though. She's really sick though.
Yeah.
My head time.
Yeah. Yeah, so big up Ray Black and Gigs.
That's
a big
up.
that's
Love
a big
anything
track.
Gigs drops on. I can't lie. I literally love
Every
it.
time I mention Gigs' name, that's what you say.
I love
You're
Gigs,
biggest fan.
She's bad.
Yeah.
No,
But I do rate it. But I love to see more of that though. I like that. Like Gigs on like an R&B vibe.
He's showing of everyone right now that he can do a bit of everything still.
Yeah.
Remember he's doing his collabs with the
American-
Man of Detour,
yeah.
the American guy,
Yeah.
literally always. Even on all of his albums though, he's always had different features with different kind of artists.
It's true.
He's saying, man.
Big up Ray Black as well, man. Keep doing your thing. I love this new wave that you're on.
I want more
keep
from
doing
her
it.
still.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna get it. Yeah. Okay, so my international pick of the week is a lady that I found from South Africa, but she's not South African. She's like Congolese, but obviously she lives in South Africa.
Okay.
I found her as usual, like on Instagram. I was like, what? Who
You're
is
the little
this?
scouter. You find all the little under.
So I do. I just be A&Ring every day, you know. But but yeah, her name is Mapao Mumu, and the song was called Mine. Yeah,
It's a cold name.
Yeah, it's like a soul R&B, obviously kind of vibe to it. It's really stripped back. It's one of these songs where like her vocals really shine on it and stuff. So yeah, definitely go and check it out. I love finding like like the fact that people are making that kind of music in South Africa is really dope, man. That probably sounds ignorant. Obviously, why would it do? but yeah, no, I love finding like finding like little gems like that. So yeah, I hope to see more from her. The song bangs. Definitely go check it out. I've posted it on our Instagram page. So if you want to stay up to date with like my little gems, then follow Instagram. So yeah, so my UK R&B pick of the week is Glory Nade. So, you know, Glory.
Straight vocals.
Vocals is the way to describe it.
Literally,
like
vocals.
Honestly,
all day. Range.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
I don't even know how to like describe it. She's got like a proper like jazzy, soulful vibe. Like to me, she reminds me a lot of Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, in terms of like what she can do with her voice.
Yeah. Like if they were instruments, they would be the same. At least the same
family
of instruments. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. No, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
But yeah, Glory Nade is cold, man. And do you know what's mad? It's like I watched the video on YouTube, and then obviously the video where she was performing at Next in Line came up when she done the flow. It came up. And so,
Next in Line, explain it for what Next in Line.
Next in Line was like this event that we did in Camden Assembly where we like showcase artists.
Next in Line. Who was Next in Line? Up and coming artist.
But she killed it.
Literally.
Like I think she just had everyone just like.
God, you know everyone just like looking at it like.
Yeah, she did.
Everyone had to stop.
A jazzy rendition of Floetry Say Yes. So people go check that out on the YouTube.
Yeah.
It's right where you're watching this now. Just go to videos and search that.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes up after this. But definitely go check that song out. It's produced by Heavy Trackers, and it's like a testament to her vocals. That's it. So she's definitely one to watch, but I don't know if the scene's ready for her, man. Like she can do a madness.
Get ready, fam.
And she's got the kind of voice that can sit on anything. Like I've heard her on like house songs. I'm about to say
soulful house kind of vibe or something.
Kind of vocals that will just take her anywhere, man.
Come with a summer vibe song or an emotional ballad type song, or just a jazzy like cleaning my house.
Jeez, Glory Nade, well done. Yeah, go check that song out. My UK rap pick of the week is Brenya with Homecoming Freestyle. It's called,
I still need to hear that. I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah, I really do rate it.
I heard that
it's
she's
funny.
asking Tion to pay back money.
It says, please Tion, give the money back to Lani. It's true though. Why is Tion doing £500 giveaway? Please, end the saga. Let go. Joking.
That is funny. People are weirder.
Yeah. To be honest, the situation is comical to me, but the song actually bangs. Like I think when people talk about like female UK rappers, she's definitely one to watch.
Yeah, certainly.
And the video was shot in Ghana.
Aye.
She took it to her hometown. Yeah, homecoming, I guess. Yeah.
And independent this week as well. 65 years.
Yeah, congratulations, Ghana.
Is it this week? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like 3 days or 4 days.
Talking about Ghanaians.
What's that?
Stormzy. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on to that. Yeah. But wait.
I'm just trying to do a mimic MJ segue. Talking about Ghanaians. Go on.
I think that's quite good segue, to be honest with you. To try and mock me.
No, it was a bit cold still. That's why I did it.
Thank you. My album of the week. Big up the Swave from Swave with Love. He dropped a project for his birthday. The Swave is a rapper from the UK. He performed at Next in Line as well. Yeah, he's a very good rapper. I describe this project as life music. Remember we came up with the term life music.
Talking about real shit.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, so I like that, the conscious shit, but it's just like everyday stuff that's going on.
What is going to relate to as well? Life music.
There is a playlist called Life Music on our
need to
Spotify.
push that out.
Yeah, I need to.
Life Music.
Put
That's
the link
stuff
in
where
there.
you get
In the bio.
that morning motivation.
Morning motivation, yeah. Just stuff about life to make you like think about life, you know, talk about all kinds of different situations, whether it be like life, love, business, all that kind of stuff. Like, I like it. It's
People love
growing.
it when it's genuine as well, and you can relate to what they're saying. There's a story, you just literally paints a picture for you as well, and you can just be like, yo, that's some real shit. A little therapy session.
A little therapy session. Sometimes it's nice to know that, you know, someone can put your thoughts into. That's why I like.
Articulate your thoughts nicely. Like, just break it down.
Thank you for articulating my sentence. Big up yourself.
Here
But yeah, he dropped out a couple of days ago on his birthday on Bandcamp. I think it's available exclusively on Bandcamp. So
okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
So what, it's not on
movement,
Spotify?
like,
Nah.
go stream it.
Oh,
on
He
Bandcamp.
said he had a little thing. He said like, he doesn't know if he's gonna put it on DSPs, but
It's smart.
Put it on
Bandcamp is a good mood. Trust me.
yeah, I'll support it. But yeah, man, big up the Swave and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Your birthday as well. Retro 2's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, is it? Happy birthday. Oh, it's big Pisces season, isn't it? It was IMDb's birthday like last week. It was K-Soul's birthday a couple of weeks ago.
What's that one? The one that you did last time? It stuck in my head, you know.
Birthday,
Happy to you. That's it.
Happy birthday,
happy to you. Hey.
Happy birthday,
happy to you. Hey. That stayed in my head, you know.
Happy birthday.
You should make it into a tune. Actually, do you know what? Every time it's somebody's birthday, that's our anthem.
Yeah.
That's what I do, yeah.
Birthday, happy to you. Cool. My legend of the week. Do you remember Rough Ends?
Yeah.
No more shopping spree.
Oh yeah.
No more GIs. No more shopping spree. We don't even kick it. No more
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, they back. In fact, I don't even think they ever left because apparently they released an album in 2018. They're getting ready to release another album very soon as well.
Why did I never hear that about? They had a banger back in the day.
Listen, let me tell you something here. This situation right here, this show, podcast, camera, talking, whatever you want to call it, yeah, it's the best situation that I could have put myself. Because now I'm really searching for people, and it's like, what Rough Ends? I'm sorry, but this song bangs. It's exactly the kind of feeling that I need. You know,
I never bringing it straight to you guys, so you ain't even got to do all the searching.
I'm doing it for you. I'm here.
You know?
That's it. Holla at me, man. What you want to know? Who's old? Who's new? Who's young? I don't understand.
Smacking crack. No shit.
Cool, but yeah. So Rough Ends are back with a song called "Be the One," and it's one of those. It's one of those. I know this is how I speak. I speak like this. This is a joke, innit? Cool. So Rough Ends are back. Their song "Be the One."
Where did "this is a joke" come from? Did you say this is a joke?
Yeah, because I didn't. Don't worry. You were on your phone. Don't worry. Rough Ends are back.
Just the end that you need to do.
Okay. But yeah, so it's nice to see that they're still doing their thing and still making music.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm looking forward to hearing their album. The last album wasn't bad as well, man. Sometimes, guys, check on your elders, man. You know. I'm saying it with my chest, honestly, because sometimes they make the best kind of music.
No, they did make the best kind of music. That's like straight period right there, 100%. Old school music is the best.
That's it. Yeah. Do you know, even the other time I told you about Donald Jones 100% Free in it, and then he was on DJ Ace, but you know, I hit it first. So I'm joking. But I'm saying, but honestly, big him up because it's like that's exactly what I'm saying.
Did he actually go on the show?
Like obviously it was like
Zoom.
Yeah, exactly, Zoom. But it's like that's exactly what you need. You need people that are going to be shedding light on people who have been in this game R&B.
Well,
you know, come on. And furthermore, I'm gonna really stick up for R&B right now. Yeah, sorry to take it here, yeah, but like you've got Drink Champs, you've got Joe Budden, you've got all these proper hip hop shows. Yeah, how come it's like R&B is forgotten?
No, but they cover R&B too, you know.
No, I don't want hip hop Paz, to be doing R&B. I want R&B.
So you want everyone to be podding?
No, I want
You want R&B
R&B
stars to be podcasters now as well.
I want
I
R&B
said podcasters, podcasters.
podcasters. Yeah, I want them to. I want to have like an area where like legends in R&B. Maybe they are. Maybe I just haven't discovered them yet.
No, there's
But
like
like
a
a space-
podcast that are like getting interviewed by like old school
R&B legends. I feel like they're just
stuff
yeah.
like that. That'll be sick.
But everyone cares about hip hop, rap, this, that. But no one really.
I think hip hop's like one of the, like, if not the biggest genre in the world.
It is.
It is.
Jesus. It is.
So maybe that's what it is. But I kind of think that in the popular culture, it falls, R&B still falls under that hip hop cloud. Kind of.
Yeah, so big up Rough Ends. Definitely go and check that out. The song's called Be The One, and it's dope. Cool. So what else is coming out? Music coming out. We've got J Hus previews his new CB collaboration.
Yo, yeah, the little teaser he dropped. Yeah.
So like a little drill. Is this a drill dance? This is what you lot do.
She's doing gun lead. Yeah, kind of.
Is that it? Yeah, I can do it too. Wait till outside opens.
She was doing the American thing.
Oh.
It is. That's what she's doing there in Geneva. Yeah.
Yeah, when outside opens. Do you have to teach me how to dance like a young person? Alright, cool. So yeah, J Hus is he previewed his collaboration. Did you catch it?
Of course I did.
No, I
Hustler.
didn't.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's what you mean.
It's nice to see that he can do all styles of music.
Yeah, but he's been telling them where you can shell it down, all of these different flows.
That's me
And
saying
he's
that I
the
didn't care
hook
for it
king.
because it's drill.
He's like, I kind of like think he's like, if you get him on your track in terms of like a hook or little chorus, that's like the equivalent of like, you know, when the 90s, the hip hop scene, when it was like Nate Dogg, and he got on your track, and it was just a banger because he'd say some mad shit on the hook and it was catchy as fuck.
It's
J Hus
true.
can do that still. Like, he's cold with it.
Yeah, Nate Dogg was cold, man. I miss Nate Dogg still.
Like, cold. As soon as you know he's on the track featuring someone, you're like,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
know.
it's gonna be a vibe.
It's gonna be
He started the
Cheers.
hip hop wave, like kind of singing vibe.
Yeah.
the singing
Yeah,
with the
he
rap
started,
thing.
yeah.
Jeez, are you mad?
That's the king of that shit.
It's true, you know. J Hus is like, he's like Midas. It's got that
Yeah,
touch.
it's a little banger.
It's good. I'm looking forward to hearing that actual album, you know.
Nah, definitely.
Only a couple more months to go.
Time flying as well, boy.
Darko is dropping an EP at some point this year as well. Via Atlantic. She dropped a new single as well. Go check it out. I like Darko, man.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like she's
She seems like a really chill person as well. Like, she'd be a cool person to hang out.
and she actually makes good music. Like, it's good. Good music.
Maybe want your answer. Maybe be the gangster.
Cesar is back again. And she's teasing a new single called Shirt.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
So she dropped her video to
the
good
audio
video.
for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a video for it as well.
No. She dropped the video to Good Days, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like at the end of it was like a
A
little
little.
preview.
Speak on, tease it just a little bit.
I just want her to drop the album. I do miss Cesar, you know. It's nice that she's back.
Can I pronounce her name?
Cesar.
Like Caesar.
Oh, it's not Cesar.
That's what I thought was like scissors. Like scissor. But
Caesar.
it's like Caesar.
It's Caesar.
Yeah. Like Caesar.
Is it? But no one says that though.
I thought it was scissor.
What, did she mention that?
Yeah, but someone was telling me the other day, like, yeah, she said it's like Caesar.
Caesar.
If I'm trying to shit that. If I'm trying to
That's
shit, then
quite
they
cool,
like to
though.
me.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I like it even better now, you
Caesar
know.
like
Yeah.
Caesar salad.
Ah. Okay, from now on, I'll only refer to her as Caesar. But yeah, she dropped the video to Good Days. It's a dope video. I love. She's beautiful. I can't wait to see and hear the album. Big up, Caesar. Janae Alcombe. Janae.
Who's that?
You know her. Janae Aiko is to re-release Sailing Souls mixtapes to streaming services. So obviously it was released like 10 years ago on her birthday.
Yeah.
And
Little rerun thing.
yeah.
So what? It wasn't on streaming services before.
No, I think she released it on like SoundCloud.
Yes.
So like proper old school SoundCloud rapping days. Like
She dropped it for her birthday 10 years ago, and then for her birthday again. When's her birthday?
why does time go so fast?
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I can't believe that was 10 years ago. What have I been doing? No, I mean, there's been a lot, but like, you really have to think.
A whole decade,
what the hell?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Sailing Souls was originally released on mixtape sites and SoundCloud on Janae's birthday, March 16th, 2011, and featured collaborations with Drake on July, Kendrick Lamar, Growing Apart 2, and Miguel and Ho. Yeah, she's re-releasing it.
That's gonna be sick as well. Remasters also sound way nicer, cleaner. Even though it was cold anyway. She does like, even with her like live performances, she takes you somewhere. She's so tranquil, man.
She's just so chill. And do you know what I like about Janae Aiko? Because she released a song for the soundtrack to that film. I forget what it's called, yeah. But Janae Aiko is someone who can give you fairy tale princess, Disney, whatever, and then give you.
The booty like
Cerise, and Pussy Fairy, like, you know that. Like,
you don't remember all the freaky tunes.
Yeah, because I'm saying
the freaky stuff, you know.
Yeah, she can do both. That's what I'm saying. She can do like fairy tale princess, like motivational, like happy, and then she can do. And she just looks so sweet. So it's like, girl, damn.
Yeah,
she does a lot of pain as well, though.
Yeah, she talks about emotion, innit?
Yeah,
so it's nice.
Deep stuff.
I think that maybe that's why she can do that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna re-listen to it. Happy birthday. Birthday, happy to you. Happy birthday, happy to you. So
Pick
March
up all
16th.
my Pisces, man.
Jeez.
Her birthday's on March the 16th.
We're all creative, darling.
We're all creatives out here. Are you a Pisces? I was gonna say.
Why you say no like that? Why you say no like that?
What's that saying?
No, joking. I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
A mom might have a love when you hate me, bitch.
My mum's a Gemini, so I can't say anything about her.
You love your mom, innit?
I do, yeah.
Because we're legends.
Drake and Rick Ross are reportedly making a joint album together.
Oh, swear to
Yeah, no, I can't lie. I haven't listened to Drake's
You need to listen
EP
to
yet.
Lemon Pepper Wing. What's it? Lemon
Pepper.
Yeah, Lemon Pepper.
Have you listened to his EP yet?
Off with
Scary
the
Hours.
It's
Scary
the one that
Hours.
his dad released
Yeah.
the track just before, innit?
No. He,
Nah.
like, this week he released the EP called Scary Hours.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
And it was like 3.
Scary Hours 2.
Yeah, and there's like 3 tracks on it. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah.
Can't lie to you, but apparently people are talking about like he's saying that he smashed Kim.
The first track is alright, but the second track with Lil Baby is cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the one with Rose is cold, but Drake really spits on that one. That's when he gets into, because you know, like the reason why
What
I think,
Drake are we getting on that song?
okay, so I feel like you're getting that. It's weird because it's like the backpack soulful hip hop Drake, yeah, and that's why I was gonna say that him and Rick Ross teaming up will be magical because they both spit on
usual.
that soulful vibe, innit? They got that soulful hip hop like vibe, and that's when they drop the lyrical content, innit? Mm-hmm. Now the thing is that Drake is doing a lot of money talk, stunting talk on it. So it's like, in that bag, usually he'll get the backpack hip-hop fans, like, because, you know, usually that's the time where Drake will spit about real shit. Mm-hmm. When he's on Soulful, that's when he talks about his emotions, what he's going through, whatever. But in this one, he's just talking money, like he's stunting. He's telling you, he has a bar about dropping his kid to school, and once he's done the school run, there's a milli made. Then later on, there's another milli made. And that same day, he dropped his kid to school. A milli made.
A million.
Oh, a million
Dollars
made.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you meant like a milli made, like somebody a maid for his child.
No, like he's saying that just through a school run, a school day, he's made about 2 mil. So he's really stunting on that track, but it's cold though. It's cold.
Okay.
Like he's in his Jay-Z bag right now.
So do you recommend the project?
Yeah. Well, I don't need to recommend it. Everyone will just see it everywhere anyway.
Do you know what I was thinking about this?
Drake is taking the market,
like,
bro.
because sometimes I do say to Drake, like, come on, just give it up, yeah. But to be honest with you, don't give it up. I'm just it's just talking in it. Yeah. What I respect about Drake is that like he just makes music because he likes it.
He loves music.
Yeah, he just likes it.
Like,
He just likes
I
music,
can't say
so I
he's
do
shit.
rate it.
I can't say he's like proper good, but I can always give credit where credit's due. Like he has got bangers and there's a couple songs of his that I actually love, innit? So, dude, but I feel like he's just constantly making stuff, innit?
But in a way,
he'll have like classics or like iconic tracks, but he will have a massive body of work.
Yeah, his catalog's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be massive. That's one thing I'd say that he is good at. He's consistent with the amount he puts out.
I rate it though, you know. And like as much as it's like, okay, it's enough, yeah. It would be weird, yeah. Do you know it would be weird if Drake stopped making music and Chris Brown stopped making music? Like those two to me, like if they stop making music, then it's like I know. Me too, yeah. But it's like I just feel like they're two people that I feel like are in music because they really enjoy it. Like
they love it. Yeah,
they're at the pinnacle. They've reached
like 50 tracks or something.
And they both got their ear to the street.
Yeah,
It's like they listen to music, they study it, they know what is in what the new sounds are.
Literally, who's popping off and definitely.
Them two, I feel like Chris Brown will always be dancing until old age, yeah. And
he's still an idiot though. He's still an idiot.
Are you?
I'm still
an idiot.
Oh man. You're speechless, are you?
I don't even know if I should address it because I just don't feel like Chris Brown's slander is tolerated in the music room.
I did it.
she didn't stutter.
Shit.
I ain't stutter.
Clear as day.
That's it. Get out. I'm gonna do a Piers Morgan.
Talking about Piers Morgan.
No, we gonna get to it. Let's move on so we can really talk about that. Sure.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Cool. So yeah, Drake. Yeah, so I'll be interested in hearing the Drake and Rick Ross project. I feel like whenever they link up is magic.
Yeah.
Like.
Hey, you know, another people doing the link up projects. You know, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the maddest album I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's good that you brought that up. Yeah. Honestly, their song that dropped was it called "Leave It at the Door."
Yeah,
no, leave the door open. Sorry, leave it at the door. Just leave it.
That's what you know. What it's lockdown. That's what it's done to me. Lockdown. Too much Amazon Prime delivery. Just leave it at the door. Just eat. Leave it at the door. Deliveroo.
Why are you shaming me? Anyway, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. They are a collaboration made in heaven.
Vibe. Yeah. Oh my.
That one makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Literally.
Really
like I didn't know I needed it till I saw it, and I was like, why haven't we had this yet?
Yeah, honestly. Do you know what? I feel like it's the same thing. Like I feel like when two people are like very serious about creating music, yeah. Like Bruno Mars is someone that you know takes music seriously. Yeah, Anderson .Paak, he's a multi-instrument. Like, come on, he does
both
this.
Both of them, though. Yeah.
They does this, so like it's like
so sick, fam.
When you're bored in the house, it's lockdown. Who you gonna call? Your musician friend? I'll play the drums. You sing this song. I don't know how it works. I'm not a musician, but
sing this, and then
you record. You put it on Spotify, and it's gonna be a hit.
That's what they do, though.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's literally just like that.
And Bootsy Collins as well.
So he's like helping produce the album. He made a band in it because it's like a little intro that I heard. It's like 50 seconds.
But yeah, man, it's dope. Listen, if you haven't heard it, go and check it out. Them two together are like it's magical, man. Amazing. 24K magic. Kanye West is reportedly working on Donda album again.
Where did he stop?
So this is.
But he stopped because he was going through a traumatic divorce.
I thought he said he was rewriting.
So what? Has the divorce happened now?
I don't know if it's finalised, but
he was I'm sure he was rewriting it because he got the divorce. He said that.
I don't know. It's like every day there's new reports on.
Yeah, so forget about it, man.
Okay. I won't say anything more until it happens then.
Yeah.
In other news, is Stormzy sending for Chip finally?
Finally, after 5,000 years later.
Where?
But
is there this record or something?
So basically, there's lucky Ghanaian drill artist Yao Tog. Yeah, and Stormzy.
Kwesi.
Stormzy apparently is in Ghana. I think he's been in Ghana. I don't know. I'm just assuming, yeah. But he jumped on the remix to the song. What's the song called?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's a banger though. It's cold.
Banger.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Trust the proper
I didn't know. Do you know what? Again, I think it's amazing the way music can just enter different corners of the world. Like that's
drill,
so
I
crazy.
love
it's
it.
international drill, and it's not the American drill. Everyone is using the UK flows, the slang. Like it's mad. Like I can't even.
That's crazy.
I was saying to my friend the other day, that it's mad how what grime was trying to do. Well, let me not say trying to do, but you see how everyone was pushing this grime thing, to make it go big, It's like drill has done that. It's like an extension of grime.
Yeah, because like
Of the UK vibe, like it's
innit?
the same BPM. Drill beats are like 140, the UK style, and there's some of the flows are mixed in with grime flows too. So it's like it's the extension of grime, but now it's literally influenced the whole scene.
Literally.
Even New York, have been suffering for the last decade in terms of dominating hip hop, because in the 90s New York had it on Smash. Then for the last 2 decades, the South has had it. The South, the Atlanta sound, everything there, they've been running hip hop.
Yeah.
All the beats are trap now. You don't hear boom bap is alternative playlist.
Yeah.
Everything is trap. That's been like that for the last 2 decades. It's only now that a lot of hip hop attention's gone to New York because of the drill sound.
Because of the drill
Pop
thing.
Smoke.
But even then, they're
Fivio
using UK producers, isn't it? They're using all the UK beats.
Pop Smoke brought the energy
With
back to New
Melon.
York before he
Yeah,
died.
literally.
And still now, like Pop Smoke is one of the biggest New York artists, and is with the UK drill sound.
Literally.
So, and now Ghanaians, they got on Smash, Australians.
Australian.
I like. Listen,
Albanian.
drill is international. I can't believe
What's
it.
it called? Pakistan, India.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
everywhere. I swear that.
They're using UK vibe. It's like a dominant sound in hip hop. In Rap Caviar, is in a top 10 playlist drill sound.
That's crazy.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, then, what do they say when you're wrong? Bite your tongue, or what do you say?
You know why? Because before I said to her,
I said it,
Drill's
got
gonna
it.
last, I said Drill's gonna take over. She was like, nah, it'll be done by next year.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
No
There's
way,
even
bro.
soulful drill now. There's R&B artists
people are taking it.
jumping on
Speaking
drill.
of soulful drill, I just saw on Jeniva's Instagram that the video for Royalty with her and Koji Radical is coming out soon. So watch out for that. Sorry to take it back. That's soulful drill if you wanna know what we're talking about. But yeah, that was a bit exciting. I don't know why I got excited.
Shit, anyway, that's gonna be sad anyway, because all of their videos are always mad. So,
Do you know one thing that I've noticed, because I've been watching a lot of Koji Radical recently, is that his videos like a lot depict like African royalty, like
He's
a lot
just looking
recently as well.
regal, fam, like
I've been seeing that a lot from him.
purpose and
Yeah.
Bruv, that's what I'm saying. He's cold with it.
I've been seeing that a lot from him, and I like that. He keeps teasing us with this album. When is he coming? Bring it. I'm joking, sorry. Alright, cool. What's next on man? Oh yeah, so anyway, the Ghanaian song. Drill song. Yeah. Sorry, so I don't know why I said
Oh, what did we talk about? Yeah, Stormzy.
Stormzy.
Yeah, had a couple bars up in there.
He's so above the pettiness now that before I was cussing him, but now I kind of got to rate it. Because it's like, man.
Do you know what?
I mean, I
Yeah?
had to say something.
No,
You
do
just
you know
had
what
to
it is,
address it. That's my only thing.
I don't
can't say
care.
nothing.
I like. Sorry, I cut you. Sorry.
No, go on.
Yes,
go on.
I hear you though.
I was like,
Do you know what? I like the verse. The verse is cold. Like the whole tune is cold.
Yeah.
Like, he murked
Bang
it.
and stuff.
But I still want to see him and Chip. I'm not gonna lie. So
I think he wants to fight him, cause
that's what it seems like, innit? But
Yeah,
like, I'm not
bang his
gonna
face
for the
up.
sport. It would be nice, but obviously I understand if he's not on it, he's not on it.
yeah.
Can't force him, man.
That's true. He's in his bag. He's doing his thing. He's up and
But do you know what it was? Yeah, I think it was the fact that he didn't address it at all. It was like,
No, but it's like, you know, in that tune,
but
do you
now-
know what? Yeah,
yeah.
in that tune. Okay, you're talking about before now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
But now that
he
he's
did it in the first. Well, what happened from the beginning? It was like that Chip went to his yard. No, he went to Chip's yard, and then that was like a couple of months, and then he released I don't know, and that was like your kind of starting sign, because he was saying stuff there, but you weren't saying it like 100% what it was, innit? He was kind of just dropping things, kind of stunting. I couldn't really be about the beef because I'm about my bag, basically, was what he was saying. Then obviously Chip come with he's mutting, and then you just didn't hear nothing.
Do you know what it is?
And then
it's
he
like...
go mutting.
But then the Stormzy kept the same energy though.
Yeah, I know, but do you know what it is, yeah? It's a cheat
that's what I'm
code, though.
saying.
It's a cheat code. Do you know why? Because it's a smart thing to do to not allow yourself to get drawn out. But it's also... Yeah, first of all, it's the smart thing, full stop. And no one can tell you nothing, and you've always got an excuse to not what. There's a whole reason why he shouldn't. Like how big he is, what he's doing, he don't need to, innit? But at the end of the day, it's also a way of avoiding getting like losing or not beating him. Do you know what I mean? It's a way to avoid that embarrassment.
Yeah.
But everyone will look at it as, oh yeah, it's smart. And we know it's smart, but at the end of the day,
If it was
for
a
the
clash,
sport,
it would be a mood.
yeah, for the sport and for where we came from in terms of grime,
The grime culture, yeah.
Yeah.
A clash with, imagine
For the
that.
actual culture.
yeah. Like it will be nice, and I think he should give that to people. But obviously, I'm not mad. I don't really care, to be honest.
It's not that you have to care, but obviously we're just...
No, I'm saying I don't care. Like if he battles Chip, like it's not. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but I feel like stop being a party pooper, innit?
Yeah.
Like you know what this is about. You came from this, so
Yeah.
give it to us, innit? But obviously,
Yeah, you
pressure.
can't say you're the king of grime and not do the whole thing.
But
where
he
it was,
just
like,
did
set
that.
up
I think he
on-
was just like, man. But do you know
But
what?
can Jay-Z,
I think-
can Jay-Z, okay, Jay-Z didn't get back to everyone that dissed him. Can he say he's the king of hip-hop?
Yeah, because you know what? Sometimes I think you have to
You
realise...
can't, okay, straight.
No, do you know why?
kept the energy.
Because Kings...
What are you
no, do you know what?
saying?
Because Kings can't fight with everyone, you know?
True king.
You can't. Sometimes you...
But if you look at Wakanda now, to be the king, you have to defeat the king.
Sometimes you can destroy your... Sometimes you can
The
do...
Black Panther.
Are you people gonna let me get a wedding or what? Sometimes you have to like... Sometimes don't defeat yourself trying to defeat your enemy or
Yeah, I get
whatever.
you,
Do you
I
get
get
what I'm
you, I
saying?
get you.
So sometimes you have to pick and choose your battles.
And I'm
But
saying,
how do you know
yes,
if you're the
Because,
king
like
of
you
something
said, if
you don't know if you can defeat your enemy?
Because you
best
know
one.
what? He said it in the bars. Like, what did he say? He talked about his accolades like 5 times platinum. What did he say?
Okay, so he's the king of that. He's the king of record sales and stuff.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
okay,
that's a
fair
legacy
enough.
that's always gonna follow him.
Numbers, okay.
No one is really gonna remember if he didn't respond to Chip.
Yes, we will.
No, what are you talking about? But everyone that's into grime or into battling is going to remember that. In fact,
Remember
when
it.
everyone,
It's a
you know,
cold
like, let me tell you
culture.
something, yeah? People can give Stormzy all the flowers and yeah, he's done well, man. But
He's sick.
when you, in every argument, I bet you, if anyone's comparing them or talking about how great Stormzy is, there'll always be someone, or a hater, you can call them, that will say, yeah, but he didn't reply to Chip though. There'll always be someone to say that. Do you know what I mean?
But there's always
So,
gonna be
like-
there's always gonna be a hater to say anything. You know, there's always
Saying
some-
it will just never be forgotten though.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say,
fair enough,
yeah.
alright, okay, cool.
Like-
It's not gonna just blow over.
Yeah, like.
And the thing is, yeah,
I can rate him.
but,
and we'll
like, I don't know
continue
why
to rate him, but it's
everyone-
like, remember that time?
Do you know what? First of all, he shouldn't because
Well,
the,
I mean, okay, he took an
the
L then.
energy,
It's an L.
the energy around it, yeah, is everyone believes.
They're not in the LL.
Listen, the energy behind it, everyone believes that he doesn't want it with Chip or he'll lose, yeah. So maybe he's defeated that energy by not even getting involved because you've already jinxed him. You're already telling.
Honestly, I feel like he feels like he's above it.
He can feel like he's above it, but okay, whatever.
I just don't want to see
he don't
something in
care.
the future where someone else goes at him like Wiley or Chip, and he actually goes at them.
Yeah, okay,
because
yeah,
they're
that's
If
what I wanted
somebody,
to say.
if it's somebody that he
Do you know
feels like
what?
is
he
on
could
his
be-
level,
He might go after someone that he know he could. easily
Okay,
beat.
let me. This is what I wanted to say, but I lost what. This is what I wanted to say, but I lost the thing. If he does it, yeah, and he cleans Chip with the floor, yeah. If he cleans the floor with Chip,
Oh,
sorry.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
sorry, I
clean
said
with
it
the
wrong.
floor.
If he cleans the floor with Chip, yeah, he just works him, yeah. He's completed the puzzle to say he's the best ever in the UK. Because no one, like a lot of people hold Chip highly in the battlefield, like they feel like Chip is the man.
The battling thing, the bars thing as well.
If
yeah.
Stormzy now defeats that man, what can you say? No one can chat to him. He's gone against Wiley. He's defeated the one of the strongest battlers, which is Chip. Then on top of that, he's got all his accolades and all of that. Fam, he's finished the game. He's clocked it. If he don't have to say nothing no more, and he's the best in the UK.
Do you know what I feel like Stormzy's at right now? Yeah, I feel like he even says it like he's just working on like his ability.
Yeah. No, I respect that.
I feel like one day he's gonna come back and be like, I'm ready for you.
Yeah. It'll be good.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for it anyway.
Because
I'm just waiting for live shows and everything to come back so we can see this energy and when people talk about it and then feed it through their new songs. If they go through shit, release some bangers for me so I can mosh to it. Thanks.
Yeah. That.
Okay,
well, that concludes our conversation on Stormzy and stuff. But definitely go and check out the song Yao Tog.
Sorry.
Is that what the song is called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's dope. Speaking of wanting outside to be open and mosh pit and whatever, couple new festivals are opening up again. All Points East Festival. Kano is set to perform there.
Yo.
There's a couple other people that are set to perform as well, but yeah.
But you know what's peak about the festival
up.
thing? Like, I didn't expect them to just start announcing that they were coming out. So I didn't really think, let me get ready to buy
tickets. That's it. We're all messed up. Tom Mish, Pastor Lou, Arlo Parks, Little Sims.
Oh, do you know what? I'll be there.
Slow Tie.
I just have to climb over the fence.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
A
lot of great cash.
Music room.
Just make sure you don't got vaccine passports.
I'm going to get an F-man. I'm joking. I'm going to get a vaccine.
Do you think you really need a vaccine to get into festivals?
It's going to be, they're going to be like, can you show us on your ticket that you're...
Yeah.
Oh my day. Do you know last year when you was like, this is going to be the Hunger Games? I didn't believe it, but now I kind of believe it.
I can't wait for everything to open up. And then people will really see what madnesses have been going on for the last year.
This is really scary. Alright, cool. Well, Gets announces autumn tour of UK and Ireland. Big up Gets.
That's going to be mud.
Mud. Yeah, to promote his Conflict of Interest.
Yeah, that album right
tour.
there. Cool.
The Grime Superstar will play shows in Dublin, Manchester, Birmingham, Bristol, London, where he'll take over the Roundhouse on November the 20th. And tickets will go on general sale at 10 a.m. on March 12th.
Nice.
Big it up.
Yes.
When is he in London? November 20th. I just said that. Big up Gets. Big up Gets.
That album was just too sick, bro. I swear down.
I hope he keeps the momentum up till then as well.
Yeah, he best to. It'll
definitely be lit to see Gets live though. I feel like I'd have to listen to a lot of Gets though, because I feel like there's before Gets that I still that like I was
because that's when I saw him in Glastonbury. There was bare songs that I literally was like, I haven't heard that before. Then he come out with the bang bang, and the other side, yeah.
But I don't want to be that person that only knows the commercial stuff.
He's going fast. What's he even saying?
Yeah, I don't want to be the person in the crowd that only knows all the bait stuff. Like I want to know all the like.
Shit happens.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Next.
As long as you supported them, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can get to know the old schools and the originals. You know what I mean? It's always time.
It's the music research.
Like what you do already.
Yeah, it's true. Burna Boy is set to perform at the Grammy Awards.
That's gonna be sick.
But it's all virtual stuff, isn't it?
Is everything gonna be virtual?
Yeah.
Forget about it.
That's it. That's what we're working with, isn't it?
So what, everyone's going to be sitting at their house and the screens are going to be...
They've been doing that a lot with a lot of shows recently.
Yeah.
With the Grammys though, that's massive.
Yeah, all the awards.
When is the Grammys?
On March the 14th.
Okay, it makes sense because most places are still on restrictions and stuff.
Yeah.
Mad.
But it'll be cool though. The premiere ceremony will be hosted by Janae Aiko.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, she's up for 3 Grammys herself. Burna Boy is up for 1 Grammy, I think. Best Global Album, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah.
Wow. Burna Boy's cold with it.
Are you guys gonna watch it? Are you guys?
I don't really like these virtual award stuff.
Yeah, I don't have the virtual scenes.
I'll just hear the accolades and rate them.
I'll just watch the performances. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Or like if there's any funny clips that we need to watch, the blog will post it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of Bruno Mars, or not just, but obviously earlier on, we were speaking about Bruno Mars and his partnership with Anderson .Paak and
Bootsy.
yeah. But apparently he's come under fire because a lot of people have said that like he's appropriating black culture. So I think originally he's like South Asian and Latino.
Black.
No, he's not black.
Not at all.
Don't think so. But what? No, like, but the thing is, he's someone who you can tell appreciate. I don't think it's an appropriation. He ain't just put on like a trackie and be like, "Yo, man, I'm like." Like he's somebody who it's his music. Like his music is so like so filled that you can't. I don't think he's. Anyway. But yeah, Bruno Mars has once again been forced to defend himself against the accusations of cultural appropriation, but admits the criticism comes with the gig. I don't think so.
Hold on. What he's appropriating?
Bruno Mars is appropriating black culture.
And he's Latino. Mm-hmm. He's not black.
What are the examples?
Do you know what? It's a weird one, isn't it?
But what happened?
Because then, do you know what? Yeah, because like I feel like he did kind of. Do I want to say mimic? But he's got a Jackson style, like an old school Jackson style.
You say that with James Brown, but it's not as if he's like.
Yeah, but
he does like kind of the similar part. And
you say that because
that's. But I feel like it's just as the artist being inspired, isn't it?
So he's probably influenced by Jackson 5 and James Brown and the Temptations and this. That is a style from that particular era. I don't think he's mimicking one person.
Like the blackness of it is just like the music style. Anyway,
there's the musical style.
Yeah, see him speaking about it, to be honest, because I don't even know that man ain't even black.
What about 6ix9ine then? It's the same thing.
No, 6ix9ine is appropriating culture. Like that's different though, because he's literally portraying. Do you know what? Even if
I'm just being honest. He's the same way. Everything you just described.
Also, he's saying nigga. Bruno Mars is respectful. He pays homage.
Yeah. I'm not saying
it's through sheer talent. It's not because he's not walking around being like, "Yo, man, what's up?" Like imitating some false perception of black culture. It's through art. Do you know what I'm saying? He takes his craft seriously.
Yeah, but maybe 6ix9ine will say it's art too.
No, but he's saying
he's got a rainbow head. He's in the art.
I'm shaky. My spirit is shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's the next news?
Has he not got rainbow head and tattoo? That's art.
That's mimicking. That's mimicking a culture. Even some people may like his rap style, but to me, that this is an insult on the culture. Like it's like the worst.
Yeah, but it's hip hop. A lot of people fuck with his type of hip hop.
It's disrespectful. Everything about it is disrespectful.
Well, a lot of hip hop is disrespectful.
Yeah, but in terms of him being a Mexican saying N-word.
Okay, that part, yes.
N-word.
That part.
That in itself.
Yeah, that part, I agree. They don't need to be.
Part.
But before, listen. No, obviously, I'm not with 6ix9ine at all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you better make that clear.
Yeah, I'm making that clear.
No. Sound like
fans case home.
Listen,
academics.
Let me break it down. God forbid. Listen, let me break it down. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that as much as we don't like 6ix9ine, and I'll make it clear, I don't like him. I don't fuck with what he did. Don't support his style of artistry, whatever it is, innit? But what I'm trying to say is, in some ways, if you look at a fan of 6ix9ine, they like him for his art. They like him for the art he portrays. He got that art from hip hop culture and from the streets.
That's fine.
And
I understand that.
Whether he likes it or he's mocking it, he's capitalizing off it.
I understand that, but either way, it's a disrespectful representation, and anyone who likes that likes a disrespectful representation.
That's fine. But
Bruno Mars is not a disrespectful.
Okay,
he pays
but
homage.
we're not talking about the disrespect here. I'm saying that both sides are both Latinos that are delving in kind of black culture. I'm not against it. I don't think he should be called out for it.
Let me look at the definition of cultural appropriation word for word, yeah, because I feel like it's when you do things.
Who said this first? Who said this? And where's this?
Critics
are saying. I'm saying I can see why they would say it. I'm not saying I agree and that he should be like judged for it or cussed out for it. I'm just saying that a lot of cultures are profiting or doing black things, doing black shit basically, or mimicking it, or whether it's mocking or joining in and loving it, is the same thing. Everyone's jumping on it.
Yeah, black but I don't think he's just jumping on it though. I feel like it's in him. I feel like that's him.
Yeah, but okay, so the thing is, yeah, we don't like 6ix9ine because of the way he moves and we all know it's fake. But Fat Joe is another Latino that we've accepted into black culture.
Because he's respectful.
He says there's nigga though.
But he's respectful.
No, I know.
I don't think anyone should say nigger. Yeah, no, I don't think that. But the thing, to answer your question, why he has been accepted is because he's respectful. Do you know what I'm saying? So people be like, oh, you know, but he's not running around acting like some damn fool, perpetrating the worst possible stereotype
I don't
of the
think you
culture.
understand what I'm saying, because I'm not talking about the respect aspect. I know he's disrespectful, but I'm saying his whole makeup, his image started off as someone that wanted to jump on black culture. So even forget all of his clout stuff and how rude he's been. Just think of him as a person that stepped into the ends with a bunch of bloods, wanted to adopt that bad boy image. It's black culture, fam. He just messed it up for himself.
Maybe. But anyway, basically said it comes with the game. And honestly, like we were saying before, I can't wait to see the project that he's got coming out with Anderson .Paak. Definitely. Anyway, moving on. Nas says that none of today's rappers are keeping him up at night.
What does that mean?
Basically, he went on an interview and then he was saying that, you know, he was just talking about the rap scene as it stands today. And he says, like, yeah, good music is coming out. He listens to music and stuff like that. But
compared to the old guys,
he basically said that, like, none of the music kind of has longevity. So, like, he'll be listening to, he'll be bumping it this week, and then the next week he's not really bumping it.
I don't blame him because he's from the school of hard knocks. Like, he's from the school of real borrowers, lyricists. It's a different vibe now, but even the artists he was around, like Queensbridge, Mobb Deep, like levels.
That's real life.
He was in
music,
Biggie's era too. Like he was around. So I'm saying he's had.
Yeah, you can't look at these new school rappers and say, yeah, you men are doing bits because he's gonna give props to the people who deserve them, who are the people who are actually putting in the work, who have the content, who have the lyrics.
Yeah.
But the rest of the game,
you know, I was having this conversation with someone, and I was like, you know, like, a lot of guys grow up without fathers in the hood, So, like, rap kind of, like, when you listen to, like, life music, that's my genre for, you know, we already explained it earlier on, but when you listen to live music and it comes from, like, let's say, like olders from street, I don't know, I'm not gay in it, but I can imagine that a lot of those kind of guys, like Nas, Mobb Deep, all these people, like, they kind of became fathers to the fatherless in terms of, like, lessons.
Or and like, life experiences and shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's like a lot of people related to what they spit about.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, definitely.
Or aspired to be, like, where they were.
Yeah. So instead of seeing the people that are doing the fuckeries on your ends, you can see someone, maybe not from your ends, but from ends that are similar to you, doing bits and you're thinking, it's not all just that. I can do that as well. I can do this as well. Like, yeah.
You know, in a way, it's almost like deferred gratification music. Like, a lot of the music nowadays, it doesn't stick because it's instant gratification. So it's like, it's all about the hype, this, that, like, things like carnal pleasures.
Money, fast sex.
This, like, drugs, things that are just so over. But when you listen to real music, it's lessons that can teach you things for a long time. It's about how to get things like deferred gratifications, like how to work towards things in your future. Like, they give you lessons and all that stuff.
Or even just like learning from other people's mistakes. So when they tell a story about certain thing, if you've had a similar experience, you feel like you're going through something that could be like, you're like, wow, what I'm going through is very similar to this, you know. Like, instead of having to go through the madness that they go through in the song, you're like, before I even catch all them red flags, from now I want to be like, fuck off, mate.
Because they were raised, they were raised on that kind of stuff, and I get it, you know. I feel like now that I'm older and I can listen to like street music in a different kind of perspective, I actually see that it's kind of like a lot of people don't have like lessons, you know. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Anyway, but yeah, in an interview with Financial Times, the hip hop icon was asked about the current state of hip hop and who he's listening to these days. While he does stay on top of the latest music, no one in particular is taking his interest. what he said was, I appreciate what's out there, but there's no one keeping me up at night. I hear a new rap record and think it's great, but I don't listen to it the next week.
We're the timeless artists at, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because no one's making that kind of like, I need to listen to this to get me gassed up kind of music. It's all...
I don't know if... I'm going to wait and see before I confirm what he's saying, because I feel like it's not just the level of music, it's that we live in a world where it's so easy to make music. It's oversaturated. There's so much new music to consume. You kind of don't have time to stay on one.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
But then again, the reason why I'm not going to completely outrule it is because maybe I need to wait for that album that does make me want to keep going back and focus on it. Yeah. But for real, exactly. It's true, because I had that album for time. But then I always I appreciate the albums more because of the time it took me to get the album. Like, when I'm talking downloading from LimeWire.
Yeah, or go to save up the money to go to the shop to buy it.
Burn it onto your
how long do you have as someone going to school or college? How long do you really have to to upload your playlist as much as you can do on Spotify now?
Yeah, it's true.
On Spotify now, there's no download. It's just
whatever you want to listen to. Like,
do you know what we used to do in school? Like, one of us would get a CD, then we'd burn it, and then we'd share it, and like everyone would burn a copy. So like go through each person, and then everyone's got a copy.
You know, the raves, and then someone gets a mix.
Mix, that's cool as well. So even the effort of having to burn that CD or get it is like you're able to appreciate the ones you got now.
You're making sure you're not going to have no dead tracks on it. You just make sure bangers or complete projects that are like, I can listen to that from front to back. I ain't got to skip no tracks.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. So I don't know whether it's that to do with that, the oversaturation, or have we really not had a legendary hip hop album recently?
We have had them, but the last one that I think is the Kendrick Lamar one.
Damn.
Yeah, the one that went.
Yeah.
But not the only reason why I'm saying it's legendary, because obviously it's the last one to do numbers on the charts.
Yeah, right? In terms of even the prizes, he won from it.
So that's what I'm saying. But I don't know who's. Maybe, and you know, and I was saying the other day, because obviously I'm a big champion for R&B in it, so I kind of left my rap days and stuff behind, But I was saying, I feel like it can put you in a different mindset as well. So I feel like I need to listen to more rap music, like I did back in the day, so that I can get back more in my bag and less out of my emotions. Because I feel like when I listen to R&B music and soul music, I'm like,
why me?
I want love, but now I need to I want money, I want status, I want power. Fuck them haters. Yeah, man. That's it. I'm gonna give drill a try. When you put them
arms up in the air, one arm up in the air, that's drill.
Yeah.
Depends. Twerking or drill.
Twerking to a drill song. Cool. So the last rapper to impress Nas was Pop Smoke. We were happy to see the king come up, he said, of the late Brooklyn rapper. He was a breath of fresh air. Oh. And he said the drill movement in London, Chicago and New York is really exciting.
Remember what I was saying earlier?
I hate it when he's right, Like, we literally have fights when he's right. I'm like, he's like, I'm right. I'm like, why are you right? Fuck you for being right.
But you didn't see that drill thing. The way it was when it first started as well was insane, fam.
But you know what I would say about drill that I've always said, that I feel like when it first came out, there was a lot of, there still is, but there was a lot of people just jumping on it, like,
even about people like young generations just doing it for the sake of, just because it's easy to get like a little rap and then just saying the same thing over and over again.
Like, it's very messy. Content.
Yeah. There's certain people who are actually artists. I was even saying to my brother, he's been putting me on with certain people, and he's like, no, like, actually deep it. Some of these guys are actually good. And I said, yeah, it's actually true. Like, if you're listening, some guys actually have something to say. Yeah. Or it's not all just a drilly, killy kind of thing.
That's what I'm starting to realise now.
You're saying, because my little brother, he's not living that kind of life, but he can still live, listen to it and enjoy it, innit? Actually, big up my little brother, who's wearing...
Why didn't you bring me one?
Buy it.
Okay.
Goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
You come here to do free advertising and you're telling me that I should buy one.
TBA.
I'm gonna rob you.
Think, believe, achieve.
Nice.
Positive energy.
Yeah, love it. I love a good titty.
Yeah, literally, even big. Going back to like the jaw thing is like.
Does he have
certain people
more?
who are
Is it
actually
just
artists.
like can I get
Any
into?
colour you want,
Okay,
really, yeah.
nice. Where can I find him?
I think Believe It You clothing line on Instagram and I think Snapchat as well.
Okay, nice. Oh, like me.
Young blood, brother.
I'm gonna cut this footage and withhold it for hostage until I get. I'm joking. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, big up Nas. It's nice that he's paying attention to drill. I think because Nas is now paying attention to drill, me too. I'm gonna start paying attention to drill. Alright, cool. What's next? Oh, Nas also celebrates Lauryn Hill. He put a post up on his Instagram to congratulate the Queen for going double platinum. Yeah, double diamond. Yeah,
yeah, girl,
diamond.
get it right. The Queen is diamond, but she a real one.
Speaking of a real one, Cardi B deletes her Instagram. Now I feel like y'all need to
does that
leave
make
her
her a real one?
Because Cardi B.
Yeah, she said talk about a real one. How does it make a real one?
Do you know what? To me, Cardi B has always been someone who's lived her truth and lived in her like she's just like Cardi B. And you may disagree, not like her music or whatever, but I just feel like Cardi B's always been a real one. Like she's never been somebody that she.
I don't really know enough about her, to be honest.
What was the reason? Love and hip hop days. That's when I was like, nah, she's dope. Because she just has a personality, like she just
like, she seems kind of wild.
Yeah, no, but she seems wild, yeah. But I feel like she's one of these people that is really nice,
like genuine, innit?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
she
yeah.
Give a fuck she will say.
Like really nice.
No, yeah. Okay.
Like, but yeah, she deleted her Instagram because I think fans were putting pressure on her for releasing new music, and then she was like, God, let me rest. There's WAP. Go and listen to WAP. Go and listen to UP. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to make money. You don't make money from being. You don't become a billionaire by just releasing music. That's what she basically said on Twitter.
Oh, she's trying to business.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But obviously,
you waste a lot of time. Social people just thinking that you owe them something and you really don't. It's like just. I'll be back when I need to be, darling. I
feel like this obsession, this obsessive fan culture needs to like die down. Like, no, she's not your god. She is a mother and a wife. She has her own life. Bars again. Yeah. But like she needs to like you need to leave her alone. Like let her do her thing.
Yeah, let me live, bro. I'll tell you when new music coming.
Yeah,
no,
do you know what I'm
release
saying?
something for the sake of releasing it.
It's the same thing.
When I release it, you tell me it's shit. Because I'm just.
So wait, does that mean that they really think Cardi B don't make timeless music?
Yeah, because it's like
it's like cocaine, innit? You need more.
I've heard 5 times now. Can I have new?
Yeah.
That's what their fans are saying.
Right, but do you know what? Like, there's certain artists that you're cool with them, just not. Like, you could ride an album over and over with certain artists.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So obviously,
as in, if they release too much music, like slow down. Let me chill on this one. It's
like
true.
the opposite of Drake.
Yeah. I feel like Drake needs to slow down so I can like really digest some of his old stuff. But
like Biggie is arguably the greatest rapper. Like I was about to say it live, but the greatest rapper of all time, right? He's arguably that. He made like 3 albums.
3 albums, literally.
Yeah,
that's it.
2 and a bit.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, it was 2 and an extension.
Duets, yeah.
So, and Lauryn Hill, as we've stated before, made 1 album. So it's like.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She doesn't. She makes classics. Like as in, like you look back and think, oh yeah, that was the bop. But
it's not been out for enough time for you to say that.
I don't think she's. No, she's made gems that will last. Like Bodak Yellow would forever be a gem. Yeah, even Up itself. I think Bodak, yeah. I think will kind of be. She makes anthems for like lit times, innit? So
yeah, like club bangers.
Yeah. So there'll always be like.
It's not a fucking what's going on or a change is gonna come kind of anthem or like classic. It's just like a. Yeah, let your hair down. I remember good times, kind of classics. Like when I was just free in the club, getting loose.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
No. You said being a hello.
That's it. But other than that, Keep it professional.
When she was working? I'm joking. Yeah, Cardi B. I felt sorry for her as well. Cause apparently before she was gonna drop up, she cried because she had read like a review from a critic, and was basically slamming her music. But she dropped it, and Cardi B, she just went like diamond. She's the only female rapper to go diamond for a single, and that's Bodak Killer. Was it?
Was it Bodak Killer?
Bodak, I don't know. I don't even know that.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh, she's literally for a single as well.
Yeah, for a single. Like, so obviously Lauryn Hill was the first one to go for an album.
Yeah.
But we were saying the other time, like, it's weird that these two keep being in the same conversation.
Yeah.
Like Lauryn Hill and Cardi B. But in a way, hear me out, yeah? Cardi B, and I've really been pondering on this, yeah? Lauryn Hill was a pioneer for women's liberation mentally and emotionally. Like, girl, think for yourself, be yourself, free yourself. Mm-hmm. In a way, Cardi B is a liberator for women.
It's more of like an
physically.
Accept yourself, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Love the skin you're in, kind of.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Everybody else.
Yeah, be cool, like, ha ha ha, like.
If you want to be a hoe, suck that dick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, be your thing.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Lauryn Hill was more like, don't suck that dick because you could get a PhD. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But Cardi's like, do both. Suck a dick and get it from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Put that dick down there.
That's PhD. Pity who dick. You know what I'm saying?
She goes, you suck your professor's dick.
PhD.
Pretty cute dick.
Featuring Megan Thee Stallion.
Like, get a distinction on that hoe.
Right. But in a way, I do rate it. You know, like, obviously, in moderation, girls don't go crazy, yeah. Remember, Cardi B is a wife. Yeah.
Moderation.
People expand.
In moderation.
Slow down, brother. Slow down.
Just feel in your jelly. Don't go crazy. I'm sorry, but yeah. Big up Cardi B. Big up Cardi B, man. But yeah, I feel like they represent different spectrums of women's liberation. Mm. So in a way, it's quite nice, like, that they're both kind of doing
the
the thing.
evolution of
Women.
Yeah.
Wait.
So I'm not gonna say that, like, as in a statement, because, you know, but it shows that movements are changing and people are changing. It's not always for the better, not always for the worse, but change. Live your best life. Next news,
I'm
please.
just going to keep my mouth shut. Me, I'm not going to say nothing. I ain't trying to get cancelled. I love black women.
Yeah, that's it.
That's my claim.
That should be your response to every question.
I love black women.
So what's your opinion on global
I love
women?
black women.
What do you think about Prince Harry
I
and Meghan?
love black women.
How was breakfast this morning?
I love black women. Listen, don't come for me, man. Please. I'm seeing the strength now. I'm seeing the strength.
Because
They say what Beyonce, Sierra Williams, they all backed Megan. Me, I see black women are winning right now.
He said, I love black women.
Megan raised by a black mama. I love
Black women.
no, it's a good like good mix of everybody with like the whole women's rights and women just getting shit done and not taking no shit no more.
Yeah.
And you know, big up Happy International Women's Day, who literally just passed like 3 days ago. 3 days, something like that.
Oh, it was earlier on this week.
Yeah, big up the people, the Chinese. You know what I mean?
Don't know. You know, sometimes I honestly think to myself, I love being a woman. I love being a black woman. I just love it. Like, so big up all the women out there. Do your thing. Stay strong. Keep pushing. Don't let no man take you for an idiot. I was gonna try and say it like that, but it was gonna be way too easy. For an idiot. But yeah, cool. So anyway, let's get into some TV news. Quick question: have you seen Coming to America 2?
No, not yet. No spoilers.
The film itself will be a spoiler.
Don't lie, it's dead.
It's you should watch it. Regardless, you should watch it. They sold it to Amazon for 100 million.
Well,
So Amazon thought it was worth 100 million.
33 years ago they released that, you know.
It was not 33 years ago.
The first one, yeah.
That film's older than me.
Something like that.
Wow.
Literally, so imagine you thought we waited long.
I just don't know how the king stayed
James L.
looking
Jones.
the same age for 30 years. Have you seen him?
Yeah. James L. Jones, yeah.
Mufasa,
How do you not age in
Mufasa,
30 years?
Like that
I want that. Whatever he's got, I want it.
Yeah, he's definitely taking something because his skin is well done, man. And he was supposed to be on his deathbed in the film. Oh, sorry.
Spoiler alert.
What I say?
Anyway, but
No
yeah,
spoilers.
it's gonna be hard to talk about it when you haven't watched it, but definitely go and watch it. All right, cool. Fuck you.
What was it?
It was filmed at Rick Ross's mansion. Rick Ross makes a cameo in the film.
Oh,
And he does a mad African accent.
I thought that she was.
Do you know what? Yeah, can I just say, I won't spoil it, right? But can I just say, I beg you, African Americans, please listen to me when I say this. Please go and study African culture
Even Black Panther
properly.
pissed me off.
Do you know what? Don't even. In fact, let me just say this. Don't even study the typical way you've been looking at Africa. Go and watch Nollywood films. Nollywood. Go on Netflix.
Study the mannerisms.
And type in Nollywood. Or go on YouTube and type in Nollywood. And just watch the culture. And not just Nigerian, yeah. Also, if it's Ugandan, if it's Zimbabwe or South Africa.
Yeah, 100%.
Please, because I like the African representation. But what I feel like is you're giving this fake Africa that it's on the lines of what Africa is, but
you're fantasizing
I can't
You're
connect it with any
it.
actual African country.
Yeah,
because it's not like
it's like a broad like.
It's probably like somebody's house.
It's not just animals and royalty and like there's a lot to it. Do you know what I mean? Like
to be honest with you, it shouldn't have been Coming to America. It should have been Coming to Africa, and they should have done more Africa.
And also, one other thing I'll say, just to add to my point.
Yeah, watch it. When was the last time you watched Coming to America 1?
Last week.
Okay, then watch it. Yeah, watch it.
One thing I'll just say to add to my point is that, like, learn certain languages for these type of films.
Yeah.
And really be Africa, innit?
Yeah.
That's all.
I agree.
Because I think fairy tale Africa now is played out. Because now we have, I can understand it back in the day.
Or even Wakanda.
Yeah, I can understand it when we didn't have as much internet services to really see Africa. But now we do. Mm-hmm. So you can really study it. And really get
see what they're living like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get an accurate depiction of what life is like. And also, like, 50% of African language is the mannerisms and the little exclamations. Like, a lot of the African Americans don't realise that. Like, we get it with African Americans. That's why, like, so many Black British actors can play African Americans because we've been studying them since a young age.
Most of the Africans that are from UK, most of the Africans that are from UK have grown up with raw African parents
who know exactly where they are from. In America, they don't know where they're from. They don't. They just say, I feel American, like, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like that's now an excuse. I feel like there's enough media to study.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be nice to me, like, in terms of when we're growing up in the UK, it's not like relying on the media to know where you're from. Like, our families have come from there, or we know someone who's like literally living there, or who have been there recently. We're eating the food. We all know specifically where we're from. We'll all bring our cultures together. Whereas in America, it's just like
you're black.
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 Literally.
We're getting there.
People came from Africa, they think, and you know now we here. Like, but where are you from? Are you Nigerian? Like, are you from Bangladesh?
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like
from, bro?
We need more films because really and truly, it's like artifacts of culture. Like, even if you're talking like music, films and things like that will unite the diaspora, whatever you want to call it. like African Americans, I think they're starting to listen to more Afro beats and stuff. Like I'm hearing a lot of people talking about Wizkid and Tiwa Savage and Davido. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even Burna as well. Yeah.
If you could connect with films, yeah, like actually start depicting Africa more, working with African actors, you know, then like we can.
Yeah, because it means a lot to see yourself in something.
Yeah.
So just like show us people, because we know that they do exist and these are lives that a lot of people are living. So.
But yeah.
Well, we're going in the right direction anyway.
100%. It was filmed at Rick Ross's mansion, which is dope. Big up Rick Ross. But yeah, anyway, in more important news, which has nothing to do with music at all.
No, but it has something to do with royalty. So speaking of royalty, go on.
Oh yeah, speaking of royalty. Oh, that would have been a great segue. Oh no, my brain is not thinking. Anyway, to be honest, yeah, coming to America is the only royalty. Hold on. What's the perfect segue for this? I can't think of one. Fuck it. Fucking Meghan and Harry's Oprah interview.
Let's get down to business.
As in, the only royalty that I'm acknowledging now is the king and queen of Zamunda. There you go, it's a segue.
Not true.
But don't you think it's weird how like Coming to America kind of came out at the same time? Maybe they're trying to show us something like, fuck your royalty, we black kings. Because it had all the celebs in it as well. Anyway, back to Meghan and Harry. Did you guys watch the interview?
Yes, indeed.
I didn't watch it, but I caught a lot of media.
You got a lot.
Everyone's talking about it.
Man, it's so
dusty,
peak.
pasty peers. Get that. Oh my god. Dirtbag, waste man, side.
Women, I just want all women to understand what you guys do to men when you reject them.
He's the sourest guy.
Nah, I'm not joking.
So
you know I'm joking.
sour,
I feel like they have more dirt on him. Like, the royal family must have dirt on Piers for him to be going so ham.
Bro, it's not even this. He don't. The way he rates them, because even when you can tell, he's has no problem with that and like the Harry situation, because he will not say one bad word when he's talking specifically about them, man. It's just Meghan, bro. She ghosted my man. He's in his feels and he can't separate the two.
Yeah.
He can't take his personal life and his professional life.
Yeah.
And you know what's
He's
evident?
fucked, bro. He's
what's evident about what you said is, I just can't believe, one thing that baffles me is this guy is the king of arguments and the king of solidifying his point.
His point, yeah. You're
so
gonna hear his point.
When a guy just said to you,
because he knows he ain't got no.
Just called you out and said, "Oh, why you always trashing this girl?" Da, da, da. My man got so emotional.
He
walked out.
Because he knew he couldn't say nothing.
Do you know how many things this guy has backed himself with, and how many people he's answered to
for mad situations?
Yeah, and all of a sudden, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
The thing is, you know where he really effed himself in the arse, yeah, where he really buggered himself, is when the day of the thing, yeah. All right, cool. You said what you said. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. The next day now, he added fuel to the fire. You got Thomas Markle, her dad, on. The guy that you know. You didn't see that?
Yep, I did, bro.
Her dad, the press. Big fucking issue. The interview with Oprah highlighted the problem with the press interfering with her family. Literally. You now, as the press, went to go and get her father on, who then said, I will release a story to the press if she don't talk.
If she don't speak. Everybody said, I'll keep doing it. My guy sounded like a child. He said, well, I'm going to keep doing it until she speaks to me. So you think you're a dickhead, bro?
Is that what he said?
The dad.
That's what the dad said.
And then Piers is like backing him.
So that's the best way to reach out to your daughter.
On the news said, fam, he's twisted.
He's tapped.
And that's why she cut him off in the first place.
He's tapped.
Do you get what I'm saying? And then he brought her on to talk about that stuff. And then I think after the Thomas Markle interview and all that stuff, that's when Piers Morgan had the conversation with Alex and then walked off stage, because he knew that whatever it would have been more smart for him to have said what he said on the day, the disgusting thing that he said on the day about the suicide, not believing the suicide, and then the next day just leave it. Anyway, guys, in other news, but no, you continue to drag it to prove her point.
Utterly, shut the fuck up, you fucking potato.
Yeah, literally.
You're actually a dusty fam.
He looks like what every evil press guy in movies looks like.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a twat.
Like every
and it's like,
scandal.
I can't like, for me, it's kind of like well, duh, there's racism in this fucking Royal Institute. Look at the bitch's crown and what it's built on, and just
look at the empire. Yeah.
For 1 minute, about
why are we here? There's a reason why we're here in this country
literally,
as black people.
And
you
they're
know?
that rich from what? Allow it, but why acting like the Queen and that's been on jolly and good, happy shit for them? Bro, their whole family's fucked. They're all cousins and cousins and cousins, brother. So why the fuck do we care about them?
Do you know why Piers Morgan really fucked himself?
dodgy,
Like, because
fam.
if you really watch the interview, Harry and Meghan didn't say really a negative thing about the Queen. They just spoke
Not
about
once.
They just spoke about experience that they went through.
Yeah,
do you understand?
literally.
Like,
where they offer help in the institution, which you can understand. Fam,
Yeah.
because I can be the head of the institution, but when they roll with their kind of things there, which are hundreds of years old, them rules were written before the Queen was even bred, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So she's living, because she's like a little slave to the music as well. She's just going along with what she's.
That's it.
All she's known. Obviously, they know there's fuckeries, and they're not going to say something because they're private anyway. But they could have done a lot more, and that's all we're saying is accept that there's fault.
yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to say that about your paedophile son, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. You're not talking about
I
Prince
agree
Andrew.
with the protection. That's
Like,
so obvious
yeah.
because
Come on.
to protect that, it boggles my mind how you can protect those kind of rumors, the
Like-
paedophile stuff. Yeah, but
Like-
you can't you can't protect just a simple talk from the media. Like what media are spreading, you can't protect, and a lot of the things they're
Racism as
spreading,
well,
Yeah.
fam.
a lot of the things they're spreading is lies.
Yeah.
It's
But
all
you can
bullshit,
protect
all
a
bullshit,
paedophile.
literally.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Ugh. That's
You know what I'm
so
saying? It's
tapped,
messed up.
bro.
They really shake
Disgusting.
themselves. And do you know what I think? I think that their mindset is very archaic. Like, I think they think that it is the same way it was in the 90s with Diana and before that. It's not the same, bro. We're not... a lot of people are coming for the woke generation. It's not our fault that our consciousnesses are lifted. Like,
Literally,
what our
we
eyes are
know,
open.
bruv.
Like, we know this shit. Like, we've been taught. You educated us. Like, we know this shit. Yeah? People are coming for the woke generation. We ain't going back to sleep.
Literally. What
Do you know what I'm
think
saying?
this is?
100% I like that.
yeah,
They should- when I go
we're back to sleep. Like, we know what you've been on. You can't pull the same old tricks. Before the
you put
interview
them
came
on
out,
trust.
Megan
Fucked up.
accused of bullying. Four
You gave us
old
the internet,
middle-aged white guys get on the TV screen and say, "Yeah, Megan bullying." Bitch.
Literally. This big old 60-year-old man.
Like, come on, we're not dumb, man. They really think we're dumb. I think they're living in the past. They're not able to get with it.
It's mad.
And
How can you even excuse it? Like, the man giving excuses like, oh, well, maybe it was just a family asking a simple question of what would the baby be like? I said,
Casual
what does it
racism.
matter anyway? The whole mentality of Britain is like, well, it wasn't that racist.
I didn't mean it to be rude.
Racist is racist, whether it's 0.5 points or 100%. You're a bomb club, black rat.
Yeah.
You're racist, bro. It doesn't
That's
fucking
it.
matter. Man said, what if it was? It's not innocent. Because what does it matter if the baby comes out looking like Acorn or comes out looking like blood clot Georgia Smith and yellow? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What difference does
And
it
let me
make?
be clear, there's
He's
no
still
such
gonna be your
thing.
grandson or
There is no
uncle,
such thing
aunt.
as casual racism. Casual racism. That's not a thing. If you're being racist,
Who made that time?
there was an interview I think on like Loose Women or one
Yeah,
of these
she's
kind of
like,
shows.
one of the old ladies, she's like, it's being casually racist.
Like,
isn't
yeah,
that
if it was being
bad.
casually racist, like he was just
What?
saying it.
Literally.
I was like, what? Okay, how about I be casually
what's
a
that new
bitch
rules?
to you, you fucking ugly trout? Casually though. Like, what are you talking about?
You
Like,
keep it informal, you slag.
yeah.
Is that how it works? Is that how things work?
Yeah,
No,
so-
bro.
and
And how
I-
can you be the one to tell us what's racist
So
or
I'm
not?
not, yeah.
Shut up, bro.
And then again, just to highlight the hypocrisy and everything, yeah, like obviously Piers Morgan has now left Good Morning Britain. Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, freedom of speech is under attack. No, he can say what he wants to say, but there are consequences to your actions, as with
Literally.
all of us. Like, if you want to come and call me a black cunt, I'm going to call you a fucking twat, and maybe I'll call the police or call, you know, there are consequences to your action. Like, you can say what you want, but I can move how I want. Once you say what, do you get what I'm
Just
saying?
know that you can say what you don't, but know for a fact you better say it with your chest, because when I come and tell you that I didn't like what you said, you better be ready to fight
Yeah.
for it. Like,
People
you still
need
feel
to-
it 100%, yeah?
People need to understand there's consequences for actions.
That's
Literally.
it.
And I can see
And-
now that this is, and you know, the little closet racists or them half-hearted racists that not racist to your face. Things like this are making people more bold with it, so people
Yeah.
are coming out with more ignorant shit. I want it all to keep tumbling.
Yeah,
The
come
good
out,
thing
come out,
about
come out,
it
yeah.
is- The
Come
good
and
thing
tell
about
us.
it is people are gonna realise how stupid they sound.
Yeah, I think that's starting to know. Yeah,
but that's like, honestly, I want them all to fall out and let me know, because you know.
No, but even
everyone's gonna realise how hypocritical they are.
I feel like the reason why I say people are gonna understand how stupid they sound is because, again, sometimes I don't know whether to look at internet as the world's savior or what's gonna finish the world.
Demise and it's savior at the same time. Yeah,
because you know why? Yeah, if you think about it, we're all hearing each other's voices now.
Yeah,
before we used to just get the racism that was, oh, you're black, or you'll get called a nigger or a monkey on the street. Now we're seeing what they really feel.
Yeah.
Now they're seeing our response.
Yeah.
Now they're even seeing what we've explained that we've been through. So now they're realizing, but what it is they don't like the mirror held to them. They don't like to see
is actually them
hypocritical. They don't like to see that they're being hypocrites or whatever.
100.
So my thing is like I feel like now, because all the information is out,
they're done out.
What?
All the information is out. Yeah, I just feel like they're going to really understand how stupid all of this stuff is.
Yeah, but so you see from like even how obviously I don't know how like just the beginning of the pandemic when everything's like kicking off anyway, the Black Lives Matter movement, everything, the activist season, people were coming out on their face, like, you know, your work friends, so your friends, but they're not your friends, and you see them sharing certain posts
on your Facebook, or your old school friends.
They're gonna come back and watch now, because think about it, it's been a year and a bit, since everything happened. No one's been sitting in their workplaces like that. Not everyone anyway. Watch when people go back to work. Say, you sharing that?
It's gonna be
say it to me, in my face. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I also feel like coming out of lockdown is gonna be different, like
because
life's gonna be different because you know what, a lot of people have had time to educate themselves, a lot of people have had time to realise what they're part of, literally, and then people are gonna realise who's what people really think, what groups they're really
what you're feeling, what you really feel.
It's gonna be awkward in the workplace if everything's back to normal. Like, so you even forget even the race stuff. I'm talking about the woke stuff, the conspiracy theories, the people that will say they're woke.
Because I know there's people out there that are criticising me for believing in Pizzagate, but listen.
Story for another day, but even just like stuff with the vaccine, even stuff with the virus, like all of these things, everyone has shown themselves on social media in the lockdown because no one's had.
We've all had the information, and I feel like that has helped Meghan and Harry's situation now, because we've had the protests. I feel like last year a lot of people were ignorant, like not willfully ignorant, but they just didn't know.
Naive,
do you know what I'm saying? So now that they've had information, there's even last year there was information that I found out that I didn't even know about, like Britain's colonial past, Britain's racist history, like Africa's history. I was doing
for a lot of.
As in, like, mine was being blown. So I feel like
wait, what?
So that has all prepared us for this point now. I see there's a lot of people, white, black, Asian, whatever, supporting Meghan and Harry. Obviously, there's also a lot of people against them or whatever. But I feel like everyone's now more sensitive to this racial divide. They're a lot more sensitive to Britain's role in a racial divide, especially the royal family's like role behind these things as well. So I feel like maybe it was like maybe we're on schedule. Like, this is on plan. Like, last year, BLM riot. This year, this, that.
The straw that broke the camel's back now is fully...
Harry and Meghan.
Madness is like...
Who knows what's going to be next?
And you know what? It's, to me, that the Harry and Meghan thing is quite scary how it's exploded. Like, because last week or the week before when I was hearing they're doing it, it's coming out, I just thought, okay, a few minor details will be leaked and... You know, they'll try to do the whole media stuff. But for it to cause one of the biggest reporters or journalists to get fired from their show, for it to be on I'm seeing it on American platforms, different podcasts that are talking about it. Yeah. So it's like, this is a big, bold issue now.
You see that interview, man?
Yeah.
You know what the maddest thing is, as well?
People that don't even know where Buckingham Palace is, I live in London.
Like, it is a world, it's a world issue, for many reasons, but I didn't expect it to be such a big thing as it is now. So obviously, when race, I'm hearing all celebrities taking sides. Oprah covered it, so like this could cause big problems. Like,
I think it could do.
It needs to be, because people really act like they're just not in the know, bro. But from like most of us are like well, bro, we really knew like
Yeah.
it's fake how it was, but now it's kind of good that because obviously to us it's clear, but to other people are now seeing it on such a big scale. You can't deny it anymore. You have to see it for what it is, bro. Like
it's because now we've got physical media proof.
Yeah.
Before before it was just history.
Yeah.
Now we've got physical media.
We can watch Diana's interview and see everything that's happening with Meghan.
But it's been the same things though, because like we've been going through madnesses constantly, but only because now we have that whole I'ma stream live and capture you doing your fuckeries that people see it more, innit? Because think about it, the same shit's been going on, bro. Yeah, we're just capturing it now, or you can't hide from it now. Like if you had something bad to say about me and we work together 9 to 5, that's all good. But from 5, as soon as you leave the fucking workplace, you're on your phone on the fucking bus home sharing posts now. That's a paper trace, bro. That's not going nowhere. When you even want to apply for your next job, they're gonna search your name and see all the posts you shared or pages that you like.
It's scary.
I know you now, bro. You're that racist on who likes that shit on Facebook, don't you? Or you share that guy's post, or you retweet that guy who's a known racist. Like, why do you even have him on your agenda? Obviously, you must be thinking that kind of same way, or it's clear because you're not backing it in things, or you let mad things slide in the workplace, or you even say some fruity shit. Sometimes you're thinking, that guy's kind of racist, you know, but he's the boss. Now, what's when it comes back?
Not having none of it no more.
Madnesses.
When I go back, the slightest thing, if anyone asks me the wrong kind of question, any kind of way, I'll be like, excuse me? I'm not having it.
Be careful what you say. You won't keep
Did you do, is that your real hair? Bitch, you know this is not my real hair. You saw me yesterday.
Now how can I help?
No, but you know it's the dumb questions like, oh my gosh, what is that? That's not your real hair, is it? Obviously not. Like,
man thought I had my afro out working in the bar for months. Man, that oh god, I thought it was a wig. So that's just like you now or later. Let me know, bitch. Do you know what I mean? Because we can fight.
I can fight.
Yeah, I'll fight you.
Alright, cool. Anyway, guys, do you know what? To end that, can I just say that I think that Harry is a G, regardless whether he's using Harry to get out of the royal family or whether he's trying to dismantle the royal family. I just rate him. He's standing by his woman. He's protecting his woman.
Literally, his whole family is just.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's doing it in I think in a respectful as he can be.
Literally, considering what they've all gone through as well. They could have put them on blast, you know.
Yeah,
imagine she went, it was fucking Philip who said my baby's gonna be black.
Yeah. They did it in a most respectful way.
No tourism no more for the UK. What now? No one wants to go to fucking.
But do you think they needed to
change
do
of
it?
the guards?
Do you know what? Do you know why? Number one, when they left, they said they wanted a private life. As in, they wanted to be able to choose when and not to do interviews, when paparazzi can be snapping them, what personal information of their lives they want to divulge. Do you know what I'm saying? He's born royal. He's famous by default. Yeah. Now, I feel like people are a bit bad-minded when they expect that these people should just be broke. I know they didn't get paid for the interview, but they also have a profile. What you think they're going to become lawyers and doctors, or go and work in Sainsbury's, or in fucking a club somewhere?
So what do you think they need to talk about? I hear what you're saying, but do you think they need to talk about?
I think initially, yes. They used to talk about why they're no longer in England.
Why?
Clarify it.
Why?
Because I feel like it should be clarified. Like,
I feel like what they've done is enough now.
Yeah, that's it. They shouldn't address it anymore. Yeah.
Because it's helped in terms of like society moving forward. Like,
has it helped?
There's a lot of
wars, but like
when you see progress, like in the first few days, it's gonna look like anarchy and chaos, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when it dies down, we'll realise one good thing for a fact is that Piers is gone, and that is just in itself. He spreads hate.
Yeah,
he spreads hate. Because think about it. To him, we're thinking this because we know for a fact that we're more clued up, so we'll get information from other places. There's some people who wake up at 7:30, and that's the first thing they watch. And they're taking in everything that my man says, and it's to them is the gospel truth.
Do you know what I think?
And they're gonna go out into their everyday lives and just spew that hate again.
No,
literally,
you're right.
He's got a big platform.
Do you know,
I don't understand that.
I think that Harry warned Meghan about Piers, because there's a clip where basically Piers is saying that they linked up. He put Meghan in a cab,
and
then he went to go She went to a party, met Harry, and never heard from him again. I think Megan said, "Oh yeah, I just met Piers. He put me in a camp."
And Harry was like, "Fuck that guy."
Yeah, don't, bro. Like, he's done this. He's done this. He's been under investigation for this, that, and then Megan was like, "Whoa, nah." And good.
Dude, he's a waste man anyway. And yeah. You have a wife. Go hit your wife's dusty lips.
Why you said it for his wife?
Yeah.
Because why is he gonna try to chat to Megan and because she ghosted him? He's married anyway, bro.
Yeah.
So why are you even in your feels?
He's tucked.
Think about your wife's feelings. Yeah. Now you're on TV in your feels about something.
You just lost your job,
making your fucking omelette, and now you gotta go home because you're fired. And she's like, "Yeah, isn't it? You like them brand?"
Jesus Christ! You know what I mean? Talk about the one that got away. That is just the one that destroyed your career. The one that got away.
Not even though he destroyed his career.
He really did. He decided to die on that hill.
She ghosted my man. You can left that where it was, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you so mad? She has said not one thing to you since, bro. She's married and that.
He's do you know
years later.
I honestly think he's in love with her. Bro. I came to that conclusion because you can't. You're right. Like how she's not mentioned you. She's not joined in your drama. Literally. She's not called you out. Did she even mention him in the?
No. And that's what.
So wait. So basically, all his energy
is
on
side.
her, and she is acting like he don't exist.
Yeah.
That means he's in love. It's unrequited love.
I said
she should sue him for harassment.
I'm absolutely disgusted. Like him and like he's being massaging the Queen's feet at night. Like oh my god. And then literally she said this. You're not in there with the palace, so why are you getting more offended than the Queen? And the Queen said there will always be a valued part of our family or whatever love.
And this is why you shouldn't get involved in people's affairs. Don't get involved in couples arguments. Don't get involved in family disputes because when they make up, you're the outsider. You're the one who's not involved.
What's he gonna do now?
If the Queen issues an apology, she's gonna issue an apology to Harry and Meghan. You are not involved.
And what if now they all make up? What's Piers gonna say now if they all make up?
Yeah.
They decide, we're all happy families. I'm not saying it will happen, but imagine.
It could.
Yeah.
And then Piers is gonna be like,
lost your job. No. You were about to lose.
Yeah.
I was seeing that the whole day.
Amanda literally, she sent me a voice note of that, and then like 2 hours later, man left. I said, "Oh my god, you was right."
But yeah. I'm sure he's gonna start a YouTube channel or join some other network.
Him and Katie Hopkins probably.
I feel that Katie Hopkins has kind of just exited the UK. Like
she's doing nothing in America though. They give her.
What does she live in America?
She's doing stuff out there.
She's like campaigning about like political issues in different countries. I think she's just long. She's a dickhead, but as long as she didn't even comment on the Meghan and Harry situation because I know like she knows that UK is long for that shit, man. It's long, yeah.
That would be the dumb move for her as well, to be honest.
But anyway, on that note, big up Meghan, big up Harry.
Big up the Royalisha people, them.
Big up the firm. We see you. Fuck you.
Safe for being on my cash monies and that. Other than that, bun you, man. And give the rascal a diamond and gold back to the people, then.
That's what we need to do, you know. I'm not inciting violence, but we should run up in their house and steal their jewels back.
I will join in.
if it happens, I'm joking.
That's what Get said. Let me go back with a chain.
Yeah. When the Queen sits there and stole the juice, don't tell me to go back where I came from. When the Queen sits there and stole the juice.
Big up Get.
Every time.
That was my Get's accent. I'm sure he thinks that's an insult, but anyway, cool, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like us. And comment. Nobody likes to comment on our videos. This be the first one. I'm joking. That's a bit pathetic, innit?
True.
I'll get big
fans.
Yeah. All right, cool, guys. Right, guys. Well, that's it. We're done. Enough waffling. I think today's the longest we've ever spoken in life. Yeah.
Big up yourselves. Hit the notification button so you see when we next upload, and we've got new content coming as well.
Very, very soon.
So keep your eyes peeled. You know.
Subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and tell your friends that we're lit.